Hello, welcome to SquishiVision. We're gonna give a very quick look at the official trailer for Jurassic World Dominion. I have to leave in 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna spend too much time kind of delving into much of what. Well, I've reacted and given my thoughts on the previous items that they have released, the teaser and such. So you can go back and see my kind of thoughts on the franchise up to this point, but just to quickly kind of recap certain stuff, my approach to the series. Jurassic Park, the first one, is one of my favorite films of all time, if not my favorite. I didn't mind Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3. I feel there were imitations, but I didn't feel they were particularly bad. Jurassic World and Jurassic World, I was like, didn't capture the magic of the original trilogy at all. And Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was like two movies in one, and I had different thoughts on both of those, and I thought one was better than the other. Let's see if the third film lands. It's meant to be a crossover between the two generations, because we get characters like Ellie Sattler, Alan Grant, and Ian Malcolm playing more prominent roles in this film. So yeah. I mean, I think I'm not particularly thrilled with the premise, because it doesn't seem realistic to me. But see, the thing about Jurassic Park, the first one is it's a monster in the house film. All the characters were kind of trapped in an island with limited resources, and so being picked off one by one by dinosaurs seems more grounded in reality. Obviously, it's a fantasy, it's a thriller film, but the thing about thrillers is the more grounded in reality, the more impact they have. So, you know, yeah, so that was more, but then we've got dinosaurs trapped in kind of actual our world, where we have all the resources against them, and dinosaurs aren't powerfully massive. They're not Godzilla. They're not supernatural forces of nature. They're forces of nature. And if humans are good at one thing, it's kind of being very violent towards that. So, yeah. The premise to me, I'm just going to move my body a bit more to the left so you can see it on screen. The premise to me isn't entirely to the grasp. I know in Jurassic Park, sorry, Lost World, that happens, but it's very brief. It's an appendment to the main plot. Even then, Jurassic Park was stretching my credibility of a lot of people had to do a lot of stupid things happen in that film. Anyway, enough of the past, which is funny considering the film. Let's give this a look, shall we?
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real. Something that they could see and touch. Creation is an act of sheer will. Life will find a way.
We can't keep her here forever.
They find her, we're never gonna see her again. We gotta protect her. That's our job.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist. We created an ecological disaster.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
We're racing toward the extinction of our species. We not only lack dominion over nature, we're subordinate to it.
Come back.
I always come back.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
Don't move. Bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
I am very, very mixed um on how this makes me feel. Um oh gosh, do I have enough time to give all my thoughts on? Yeah, okay, I mean a lot of the CGI looks better in this film than it has. The problem with the other two films is while CGI looks great, it was very much relied on. And one of the I'm not anti CGI by any means of the word. But I feel like CGI works best when you combine it with practical effects and use CGI to empower it. I think that's consistently, even now in 2022. I feel some okay. I feel some areas where CGI is like completely photorealistic and it's fine. And you know, we see this in like things like, but even then, like we see these things. I was gonna say we see these things like Mandalorian, but the CGI background is made more real because it's a screen rather than a composite. But you know, and there's some places like the clothes in Endgame, no one realized was CGI until after they told us it was CGI. So yeah, so some of the and I think some of the CGI in this film is better than before. The problem with the previous two films is they relied too much heavily on it, and I didn't think they were. I said I don't think there were any practical shot dinosaurs in the first Jurassic World film. So this, and maybe they've done the reason it looks better here is maybe they have combined it a bit more, but certainly it looks better. And seeing Alan Grant and Ian Malcolm and Elise Sattler in the same thing is pretty exciting. And then obviously get his hero shot with them all together. As a team. But then I don't know. I don't know how much of the tone that I'm really behind. Like some of these, where are we? Some of these things look like someone just composited in episodes of Primeval with Mission Impossible, like this sequence here, for example. I mean, some things look generally terrifying. This kind of looks a bit spoopy. That part, I'm sure, is going to be terrifying when we see it in cinemas. I probably shouldn't have that bit. I'm sure there's going to be lots of terrifying things in here, which I'm not particularly looking forward to. I don't like being spooked. That's the thing. The first Jurassic Park was tense, but very, very low on the jump scares. Whereas I think both the latter two films have to rely a bit more on jump scares, which, you know, isn't really what we want, is it, Lily? So I'll do a quick screw through, but I need to bounce like 5 minutes, so So yeah, this, I don't know. I can't tell if this part of the film I like or not. I just think it's. I mean, Chris Pratt's ridiculous outdoorsman costume as if he's. It's like an imitation of a cowboy, but not exactly a cowboy. Doesn't really particularly do much for me, but I think it's probably easier ways to round up dinosaurs, but than on horseback. But I guess the visuals are kind of nice. I'm sure he enjoyed doing that.
Something that they can see and touch. Creation.
And then I guess, yeah, this kind of shot looks decent. And I guess I'm kind of embelled by Baby Blue, and I guess it's gonna be interesting to see where they go with that. I don't think we had a baby raptor in Jurassic Park films, and I guess that's gonna be kind of exciting. Why is my thing not connecting to my stream? Ah, it's because I closed the thing down. That makes sense. So it'll be interesting where that goes, I guess.
Is an act of sheer will.
They find her, we're never gonna see her again. We gotta protect her. That's our job.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist.
As someone with acrophobia, this is a terrifying segment for me. Yeah, I don't like this. Also, well, I'll wait for it to come back on screen.
We created an ecological disaster.
This was the bit that was released as a kind of a short film, a separate short film. I guess this implies it's actually part of the actual film. Fair enough. I wonder if that means that the completely prehistoric segment we get is also going to be part of the film. Probably going to be the opening of the film, to be honest.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
It's the same look he does in the Jurassic Park films. How can I not be excited by that? I guess it's a decent shot. And I guess this is like the new big bad of the film because the T-Rex is now the hero. So we have like a feathered kind of creature. I guess another one of Dr. Wu's experimenting. I mean, there's a whole bunch of characters in this film. You click my mouse. Well, that's like my kitten just pressed my mouse. So I guess I need to go back on here.
We're racing toward the extinction of our species. We know.
Again, quite a. It's like there's so many good shots in this film. It's hard for me to be mad at it. And there's something acrophobic, which is absolutely terrify me. But also it's kind of like it's borderline on horror rather than the thriller it used to be.
Dominion over nature.
And then there's like what?
We're subordinate to it.
A red raptor. Epic conclusion, yeah, until another bunch of years and you decide to make the next trilogy of films. A red raptor, is that like, yeah, symbolism, the blue raptor versus the red raptor. And then some other secret establishment building thing. And then again, there's another feathery creature, but a smaller one. I'm like, just shoot the thing. And then we get a segment of birds, as in the horror film.
Come back.
I always come back.
And then there's like some random dinosaurs in whichever city this is.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
Yeah, I want to pause on that shot. Let me pause the. I'll pause here as well. Either. I say this with all sincerity. Screw that kid. This is all her fault. Like the whole thing and last one about they're just like me. Anyway, it's 1:30, so I gotta go. So I'll end that note. I hate that character. But she's not gonna die because that's pretty much not gonna happen. So let me know what you think. Are you excited? Are you tired of this franchise? Should it have gone extinct at its high point? Lily, do you want to add anything? Nope. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I'm already late. I got to be somewhere in an hour's time. So I will see you guys. I'll see you. It's distracting doing a stream when a kitten is just staring at you. I'll see you guys. Maybe this evening actually. And I'll do my reaction to Lightyear and to The Uncharted, which is strange because the film's actually released. So yeah. Oh, I need to do my trailer thing. Not my trailer thing. Credits. That's me. My name's Harris. Ah! No, I forgot. I have this. Wait. I have this thing where I can do. Where I can. Where is it? Where is it? I'm so confused. I had a thing. I was testing it earlier. Where's it gone? Never mind. I'll see you guys when I see you.